Well, hey everybody, it's Paul. Welcome to the channel. You know, like so many people, I have kind of gotten caught up just a tiny little bit watching bits and pieces of the Johnny Depp, Amber Heard, their courtroom drama, and it's just interesting for a few things. First off, watching it, I realized just how poor I really am. Boy, these people, they sure can spend the money. I was listening to where they were talking about Amber likes this wine. It's $500 a bottle. So it got me interesting. I just did a quick search and found some information that I guess Johnny Depp back a while ago had some legal issues with his financial managers or whatever. So in the court docs, a lot of this stuff came out. But what I found was he spends, now get this, we're talking not per year, we are talking per month. These figures are per month. Can you believe somebody spends $30,000, 30 grand a month on wine? Now that is a serious wine habit right there. But when you're talking $500 a bottle, I can see how that adds up. So he spends a lot of money every month. Apparently, according to these figures, he spends $300,000. Say that really slow, let it sink in. 100,000 times 300 grand per month on staff. And you say, God, why would you need that much staff? Well, he has 14 different residences. This was an article that came out, I'm getting it from CNBC in like 2017, so maybe it's a little bit dated now. Maybe he's off some of these properties or whatever, but just interesting, you know. And I'm not even judging them. If you got it, flaunt it, whatever, you know, if you made the money legally and by rights, he has done it legally. I mean, it's yours, do what you want with it, but I just find it amazing, literally. He's got 14 residences, and like you hear in the trial all the time, he owns, on that Switzer Street, he owns four different residences just on it's a cul-de-sac in the very back or something. He's got like 4 of them there, and then he has penthouses that he's lets all of her friends stay at. I mean, and these are multi-level penthouses. It's crazy. The one property they were talking about that he owned or owns, I'm not sure, is a whole town in France. Like, it's got a barber shop. It's like a whole town he owns. And the one that I could see really getting into, which I guess he still owns because it's mentioned in the trial over and over, is a island in the Bahamas, your own island. Wouldn't that be cool? Talk about a getaway. I guess you get choppered into the place, you know. Wouldn't that be something? Talk about not being interrupted. I mean, nobody can get to you to bug you. It's your own island. That is just crazy. I could see relaxing on the beach on my own island, you know. So you would think if he did that more often, he could save on the $150,000 a month he spends on security. 150 grand. And no wonder he's got these like bodyguards or security guards or whatever you want to call them that have been with him literally for 20 years. I mean, that's a good paying gig, I would say. Of course, he had a private jet. That was $200,000 a month for that bad boy. It's just amazing how some folks can live, is it not? I mean, he's entitled to it. He grew up very poor in Kentucky, and I mean, I'm not a fanboy, but it's just amazing how much these actors get paid. Just outlandish sums. But I have to say, one thing I learned in watching this, besides all the money and how poor I am, is that for me, I take people's word. I project myself on other people. Like, I am an honest kind of guy. I've got nothing to prove. I don't want what anybody else has. I mean, if it was just a world for me, you could leave all your stuff, your car's unlocked, your house unlocked. I don't want what nobody else has. All I want is what I've got, you know? I don't feel the need to try to take what's not mine. I project that kind of honesty on other people. And the interesting thing in this trial, and probably so many trials, is you've got two people that are telling the same events that they both admit happened. They both lived through these events together, but they're 180 degrees. One's black, one's white. One's light, one's dark. One's A, one's B. You can't be more, it should be A to Z, I guess. You can't be more further apart than their accounts of the same situations that they went through together. And I gotta tell you, honestly, I can't tell who's telling the truth, who's telling a lie. And I guess probably a little bit is a mixture. I think they both are telling some of the truth and probably both telling a little bit of a lie. But honestly, I would be hard pressed on that jury to figure it out. Now I know I've read on the internet so many people are on Team Johnny, and that's cool. I'm just wondering what team you guys are on. If you would care to comment one way or another, or let me know if it's just crazy you don't have time to watch it. I get it. I don't have time to watch it either, but I have watched some of it. I gotta come clean and admit it. But I just find it so interesting that people are so confident that they know Johnny's lying, or they know Amber's lying, or this, just by the way they're telling the story, or by the way they turn their head or don't turn their head, or look at the jury, or just look down, or there's so many nuances that apparently some people, they feel that they can pick up on, and they are 100% absolutely assured that they know who is telling the truth and who isn't. It's crazy, but I find it pretty interesting. So let me know what you guys think. As always, I appreciate you stopping by. Till next time, we'll see you.